Unfortunately, lost connection for long enough that it started a brand new stream. Oh well. Anyway, just collecting up iron. Okay, this song is annoyingly repetitive. Let's see. That's space to collect pumpkins or melons. Oh no. I don't have my hoe on me to fix this. Let's get the hoe. Tools. Here. And I think I put away all the seeds. We just gotta get some right here. I gotta fix this. There we go. It'd be nice to have a fully enchanted backup set of gear, just in case I die I'm not able to retrieve my stuff. It's unlikely, since we have the Graves plugin. Although I don't know what will happen if you die in the void. It might put it on the lowest block possible, or it might just not work. There's another one over here. I'm going to put this away before I forget it. Oof. Got really close to cutting those vines. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, almost 8 stacks. There were a few missing, so we'll make up the difference on the way back. 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Alright, that should be 8 stacks now. Cool. So we can convert this into 2 stacks of emeralds. Usually I can elect to jump over that fence. There we go. See, yes, they did refresh. Nice. And we got everything mended up too. Cool. We couldn't sell them all at once. Got 16 left. Or 32, actually. Gotta wait for the next work cycle. Or this being, I think this was the first big farm I made. I think I did the wheat farm first, maybe. Yeah, I think I did the wheat farm first. That was the first like big project, and I haven't used it in like a couple months because I was just doing it to get green dye and XP from a furnace array, which is nice to get like a bunch of XP on demand, but it's just so much faster to use other methods now because I don't have a super smelter. If I had a super smelter, it'd be if I could put in like 9 stacks and have it just smelt immediately in like 10 seconds, that would be awesome. Oh, that was the last rocket. Oops. Well, I'm not over the void, so we're good. Plenty more. Oh. Oh my god, that was close. If it fell in here, well, is it just the ender chest? If it was like a shulker box, it would have been worse. Because ender chest, the stuff is, you just open a new ender chest and you're fine. But yeah, any items that fall in here go into lava. because the farm is full. See, what farms did I check out next? I got my tree farm I haven't used in a bit. It was good to have more wood. You got an itch to build something, but I don't know what to build. Because I've got, like, a lot of, like, resources down. Like, we don't have to worry about any food, because we've got all of this. That's for, like, a villager breeder. Good. We can have that for smelting stuff. Although I have plenty of coal just from random mining sessions. Actually, so I still have a ton of leftover, what do they call these? Steaks. I have a lot of steaks left over. So that'll still last me a while, but I've switched to actually starting stockpiling golden carrots because they're just as good in the game as the steaks, but you can get them from trading with villagers. So I can trade, I think it's 1 emerald for a golden carrot. Oh, you don't sell them? It's these guys? Or 3 emeralds for 3 golden carrots. So basically 1 to 1. So I mined 4 melons with Instamine sprinting down there, and that gets me 1 golden carrot for every 4 melons. So I can get 2 stacks of golden carrots just by mining the 8 stacks of that farm. And I don't have to worry about string for anything. Got plenty of that. And wool. I'm not going to be down here for a while because we've got so much stockpiled. I even have a... Actually, what about the... Yeah, I want to refill my wool sugar box. I used a bunch of that over at that other farm. Enderman farm. Or... So grab 5 stacks. And then put back the extra. I don't replace with the carpet. Oops. And I'll put back this also. Oh, a little bit of carpet in here. It kind of makes sense to just leave an inner chest here. Yeah, I'll just leave that there because I've got a few more. I think this is full. Let's see, if it's not full, add these. Nope, that's full. Okay. We have no time. Let's not sleep next to a creeper. Because even if you're far enough away that it'll let you sleep, the creeper will still walk over to you if it's close enough they can see you. I've had that blow me up while I'm sleeping. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go check out the mob farm. There's a lot of back and forth with low frame rate. Oof, not good for your eyes. I think I need more sand in my sandbox. And that's next to the other mob farm. Which now I have direction. I don't have signs. I should grab some signs while I'm over there, saying like what's in what direction. That leads to the end portal. This is where it just came from, obviously. And then this takes us over to the mob farm and tree farm. That line over there goes to the hole in the nether roof where there is another fortress. That goes to the same place as that other one. I need, how many signs do I need? 1, 2, 4, I need 8 signs. Or we should get birch signs. They show up really easily. Unless you get a dark oak sign and you use white dye on it. There's the, oh, I love seeing the chest rendering like that. That's cool. There's a double chest for every wood item in the game. So, see, birch is here. Signs are at the end. I just need, how many do I need? It was 8, right? I have an AFK up here for a hot sec, but I also don't really need to because it's pretty full of most things. Could use more gunpowder in it and bones, but rotten flash arrows and string are beginning to overflow. Which I've got the overall protection. Got an auto dropper right here. This will see if there's anything in here, and then it'll power itself and throw it into lava. Oh, we got the signs. Oh yeah, the sand box. I think I have an ender chest here already. Yeah. Okay, sand. Let's see how much got. Yeah, I could use 9 more stacks. There's a desert right over this mountain. And you can see that little area that I've been mining out. Almost. If you saw that same line again, I'm just gonna switch songs. It's too repetitive. And there it is. Okay. Next one. Pick up the dirt. Go away. And we're over full. Nice. Let's see. Let's spell that up for sand. I mean glass. So you got 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Ooh, cool. I'm just gonna leave that there. I need a box. Or do I have a box for ores? So I could mine it. Fill that up. Alright, so we got a full box plus 4. Science, right? Let's see. Let's see. Actually, let's call it main field. Uh, no. And I don't have a massive one diagonal going to the other one over there. It'd be nice to have, but it took long enough getting these carpets down. I don't really need like a big X going through everything, so maybe this is fine. I could stop by the end. Get some more levels. Always have more levels. Oh, and that is the title of the stream. It's all of the XP. The first wave is always so impressive. And it just keeps going. There's so much XP, you don't even have to hold something in your offhand, really. You can just rotate over to where the thing is that needs mended, and it does it that fast. Yeah, I want to give it time to get through some of these pearls. Can these fall off the end? I don't think they can. Oh my gosh. There's more back there still. Like, it gives you more XP than you can actually pick up. You have to wait after you end the flow. It's awesome. There's the problem of these that I forgot to block up my inventory space. Um, yeah. Always lock up your inventory space before using this farm. Or a farm like it. There's too many ender pearls. 90 levels. Kind of want to push all the way to 100. Never had 100 before. I should probably have a sword that does not have looting on it, because this is kind of ridiculous how many ender pearls this is. Like, I have a... Where did you come from? He must have teleported onto that. That doesn't have double carpet over it. No, not want to... How did you... Oh, you went on, teleport onto the... So they can get onto there, and they can get onto here. Okay. There's still one hit because they've taken the damage, and then they've teleported out. Alright, gonna give it a chance to catch up. Oh my gosh. Look at how many ender pearls that is. Next piece still going. Oh, there's more in there too. Yep, there's more in there. More XP. Yeesh. Yeah, this thing's voiding is as fast as the hoppers can manage. toss these back, at least they won't be close enough that I'll pick them up every time. Should move it here. There we go. That's faster. That's crazy. I wish there were a way to have it so they wouldn't lay on top of the chests, but there's not really a way around it while still having access with my sword. But, oh well. No, it's going up and then down, up and down. See if I can, here, let me fly off the edge. Watch our Y level, we don't get too low, but yeah, we gotta drop our clock. It's a observer dropper clock, and I'm pretty sure there's faster ways, but this works. It's kind of slow. It's obviously not fast enough to keep up with, like, all of the drops that are coming in. But this sort of works. Like, if I hung around here long enough, like not with the farm on, it'll eventually get through all of these. And the ones that it doesn't will just despawn after 5 minutes. But I really don't want to crash the server in a way that it can't recover from. See, if it was on water streams, it'd be easier because I could just have it go over hoppers and then get just shot out into the void by the water stream. But you can't have a water stream if the Endermen are standing because then they'll just get killed by the water. So it wouldn't function as a farm, really. They would just get the fall damage and then they die from the water damage. If I built it higher or less of a drop, then maybe I'd be able to account for that, where I'd be able to swing my sword fast enough before they die from the water damage that I still get the XP. But I didn't want to have to deal with that whole thing. So back up for a bit. There's still a lot there, but it's gotten through some of it. '97 goes to 98. 98. I wish I got XP at higher. I wish it didn't slow down, like take more XP to get to each level. Because I want to know how long it would take to get up to like level 30 or something from 0. But that would require dying or spending all of my levels on enchantments. And I don't have the enchantment books to do that. And not really keen on dying. I could test with my camera account. Like I could leave my sword in like a chest here or something for that to use the other account. And just see how many hits it takes. '99. Oh. If I use the same macro as these for the spider farm, that should work here. Eventually there'll be one right in front of me, and the swooping edge will work. Yeah, hands are off the keyboard. It's just auto doing it and auto eating too. But just in case I do take some damage, or get fatigued from swinging the sword. Hey, 100 levels. Just get the macro off. Turn off this. Clean up the rest. The last few stragglers. So many ender pearls. That'll be enough for 101. Maybe? And 101. Awesome. That was like, I flicked it for like half a second. Or like 1 second. That was 1 second. And that's still enough to get... Okay, maybe I had it on for a bit more. Like I got almost half a level at level 101 from a second on that. 3 seconds. I think some of them died of cramming. That's nuts. How did you get in there? Huh, I don't know. I'll leave those there, I guess. Hope you can see some of them dropping down. So they get deleted by the void. Probably hang around after... Alright. We have successfully achieved all of the XP. Been on stream for a bit over an hour, about an hour and 15. So I think it's about time to log off. Let's get a bunch of unlimited angry items first. Yay. I'll let the horde down first. One last pull. So satisfying to use. Anywho, I guess that's all for today. It looks the sky on. It looks kind of cool. I don't know if I like the noise. It definitely seems farther away. But it looks almost like there's like a wall of static, like a certain distance away. And like I know there's not. Like it's just endless. Huh. Creepy. Earlier when I was building this, I was just on... Don't worry about me. I was on like one strand out, like one block wide. And something happened, and all the blocks were rendering as completely just pitch black. And I didn't have the sky on, so it wasn't showing any of the purple. So it was completely pitch black. And I hit F3, and I wasn't falling into the void, but it was still so dark. So then I turned the sky on, so then I could see I was able to see the silhouette of everything, and I was able to fly back here and get through the end portal. And oh, 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 it's a good thing we have the 0, 0 to revert that. Another monster nearby. I want to sleep anyway. What if I tried sleeping here? Nope, still too close. Anyway, I guess we can log out for this view. Good, nice day. I think I'll start looking into building a super smelter. That's probably the next big project that'd be nice to have. Anyway,